All right, everybody. Hi, I'm Katie Bentley, and I'm here with Matt Mars, who is the owner of the Cactus Cove Inn and Suites.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we're looking a little different. I'm trying to figure out if I'm just going to wear this to work afterwards or not.
Well, you definitely have to wear it to the event.
Yeah, maybe so, maybe so. So that's what we're doing. We're talking about an event that's coming up on Thursday, the 24th, here at the Cactus Cove Inn and Suites. Of course, it is our second business after hours for the month of April. This is a bonus month. We only do this a couple of times a year, but we are so excited. We had a slight change of plans with the host that was supposed to do April, and you guys were supposed to be later in the year, but you just stepped up. So we're kicking off summer early, having a little staycation, vacation fun, a Hawaiian theme. Let's talk about it, Matt.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Give us all the details of what we can expect here.
So we're going full luau. We're bringing Hawaii to the Cove. We're going to have a live fire performer, hula dancers. We're going to have a ukulele player.
Nice.
It's going to be an after hours that you're not going to want to miss.
No, definitely not. So, I mean, they're all about networking, and we love that we have great hosts that will provide us these great networking opportunities for our members and our guests to come to. But they're always fun. But if you have it really fun, I mean, I think we're going to have a great crowd. So you definitely don't want to miss this. It's happening from 5 to 7 p.m. on Thursday the 24th here at the Cactus Cove. I didn't even ask you ahead of time. I always try to know what the address is. I'm like, it's on I-40. It's next to the Quarter Horse. What is the address?
It's 2501 East Interstate 40.
Okay, 2501 East Interstate 40. You know it. It's gotten a massive makeover. So let's talk a little bit about that, and then we'll come back to some other stuff we can expect at this event, which is going to be epic, I think. Epic. So tell us about yourself. You took over the property, you bought the property, all this. I mean, if you haven't been in this place, I told him I'm aging myself because I long ago worked in convention sales, and probably before you were born nearly. So there's been many times I have been in this hotel, and I have seen it under many umbrellas and different owners, and seen it in its better day, seen it in its worser day, and now it's great to see it in its heyday again. So tell us about that.
So we purchased the property September of 22, and we rebranded, remodeled, and reopened this property to be the most family-friendly hotel in Amarillo. That's why we added amenities like an indoor pickleball court, indoor putting green. We've got live koi fish you can feed, indoor swimming pool. We've got a game room. We've got indoor playground that we just added. So we just want to be so family-friendly that the parents know that this is the stop in Amarillo when you're headed through.
And you talked about March was like a record month for you guys. And I was like, was there a big convention group or something in town? So tell us why March was up.
Yeah, so I think just overall the property has great energy and great vibes, and so we're on the up and up. And so March was our highest grossing month that we've ever had since I've owned the property. But it just leads to our team. We have the best team in Amarillo, and I put money on that.
Awesome. And we love that there are so many that are doing spring. You probably had some spring break crowd that stopped through town. So I mean, Amarillo is always, we talked about this in a meeting the other day about the Ski Amarillo campaign the CVB did that, has been going on for years, and people are like, Ski Amarillo. And it's like, because a lot of times people think of Amarillo as it's their stop, especially if you're coming from somewhere else in the state of Texas, to stop in Amarillo and spend the night before heading through New Mexico or Colorado to go skiing and stuff. So we love that there are a lot of our tourists and travelers that make Amarillo a stop, and definitely the word's are going to get out about how awesome this property is.
Absolutely.
And we love to see the enthusiasm that you've got. We love to see all these fun amenities, and we are so excited to be networking here on Thursday the 24th. So let's Hawaiian theme. So what else do we have? We have some door prizes you want to talk about, stuff like that?
So Auntie Lisa with Aloha Kitchen is going to come cater for us.
So we can expect an authentic Hawaiian
Hawaii
spread.
Absolutely. But here's the cool thing. So one of the raffles is a private dinner for 4 that Auntie Lisa is going to come to your house and cook an authentic Hawaiian dinner for you.
That is so cool.
But that's not even it. So we're going to do a $500 cash cube where you're going to get in the thing, it's going to blow around, and you're going to be able to grab the money.
So somebody will get a chance. Okay, we're going to definitely be videoing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely.
People go in there and they think, I'm going to do this. I did it once at a Pantex Christmas party,
Yeah.
and you were grabbing these little slips of paper that represented the money and stuff. And you think going into it, you're like, I'm going to get so much.
Yeah.
And then you're like, it's a lot harder than it looks. So I
But it's
can't
fun.
wait to see
But
that.
it's
That'll
fun.
be awesome.
So then thirdly, the last raffle that we're going to do, or door prize, will be a live mermaid pool party right here at the Cactus Cove.
Awesome. I'm like, I think I would have so much claustrophobia in one of those mermaid tails, but I think they're
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
And so we actually will have a live mermaid. Whoever wins it will get to have a pool party right here.
Absolutely.
That would be, I can see that being, I mean, either for your kid that's got a birthday coming up, that'd be an epic prize. Or also, I think of like Mandy in our office who just turned 50, and of course she went to Cancun or someplace like that. But I'm like, she could totally
Let's go.
have
Absolutely.
an authentic live mermaid party. It would be an epic thing, I think, to bring your party here. So, and yeah, let's talk about that. You've got meeting space, so
Yeah.
not just the hotel rooms and stuff. Talk about some events and things.
Yeah, so when I bought this hotel, I didn't realize that we would host so many events and parties, but we have a 2,500 square foot banquet hall, a 3,500 square foot atrium space that we use for party events. We do pool parties, and our game room is also available for rent for parties.
Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. Well, y'all are definitely going to want to come check this out. I guess we will probably have a couple of rooms open. We can give
Yep.
people a sneak peek
Yep.
about some of the amenities in the rooms and
We're
changes that y'all have made.
I didn't tell you this, but we're actually going to do a secret scavenger hunt
Fun?
throughout the whole place.
Okay.
Yep.
See, all the fun and games are going to happen, and all the networking, free food, free drinks, 5 to 7 p.m. Thursday the 24th here at the Cactus Cove Inn and Suites, right next door to the Quarter Horse Museum, and off of I-40 and Quarter Horse Drive loop around. What did we miss? Anything?
You're not going to want to miss it.
Yep.
I'm going to be here.
I mean, in this outfit,
Come on,
no less.
come on.
I mean,
come on, you got to show up. You got to be here.
Definitely. Y'all come see us. It's going to be a great time.